ChatGPT can write you a full essay in seconds, but it doesn't understand ideas the way a person does. So today, let's figure out what's actually happening when it gives you an answer. Before you ever type anything, a model like ChatGPT is trained on a huge amount of writing. Books, websites, code, articles. From all of it, it learns the patterns in language, mostly which pieces of text tend to come next. And when I say pieces, I mean tokens. ChatGPT doesn't read a sentence word by word the way we do. It breaks the text into smaller chunks called tokens. Sometimes a token is a whole word. Sometimes it's part of a word, some punctuation, or even a space. Our example today is a cat. She's already fallen asleep, which feels about right. Then it starts predicting. Take this sentence. The cat sat on the... What would you guess comes next? Probably Matt, right? ChatGPT does the same thing. From the patterns it learned, it gives each possible next token a probability. Matt scores high, so that's the likely pick. And our cat finally gets her Matt. Big day. But it doesn't always pick the same way. It can add a bit of variation. For something with one obvious answer, like the cat sat on the, you'll get Matt almost every time. But ask it something open-ended, like suggest a name for a cat, and you'll see that variation. Ask once and it might say Milo. Ask again and you'll get something else entirely. Our cat judged every single option. She only approved of her own name. Then it does it again. And again. One token at a time, it builds a sentence, then a paragraph, then a whole essay, poem, or piece of code. That's the basic trick underneath all of it. Autocomplete, just far more powerful than the one on your phone. Ask it for a poem about a cat, and it writes it the exact same way, one word at a time. Our cat sits through the whole thing looking unimpressed. Then the poem gets to the word mice, and she's gone. This also explains one of its biggest weaknesses. Sometimes it gives you an answer that sounds confident, detailed, and completely believable. And parts of it are just wrong. It'll invent a source, a quote, or a fact that was never real. People call that a hallucination. There's no intent behind it. From the model's point of view, it's generating text that looks like a good answer, whether or not it's actually true. Ask our cat for a source, and she'll hand you one. Smith, 2021. Sounds legit, doesn't exist. So that's the big idea. It learned from a mountain of language, it spots patterns, and it predicts the next token over and over until you've got a full response. That makes it genuinely useful. Just don't treat it like an all-knowing expert. It's great for brainstorming, for explaining things, for helping you get started. But for the important facts, the sources, the numbers, the decisions that actually matter, always check its work. Class dismissed.